Hey, it's the Chief Bonnie with Board Games. We're going to be doing an unboxing today of Call to Adventure from Brotherwise Games. This is a Kickstarter. I purchased it a long time ago, finally showed up. Just to give you a little brief, and then I know we'll just do the unboxing. So first of all, you're crafting a hero. You're going to have these beautiful, artful cards. You're going to be crafting in. Instead of like creating a hero in a role-playing game, you're crafting it in with different cards. You get to choose whether you're going to be wearing the black hat or the white hat. Hello. So you can go down a road of evil or good. You're doing this real cool thing that instead of rolling dice, you're casting runes. So it literally is like that old style of cast these runes down. And then you're working out your ultimate destiny. Let me rip the shrink off of this. We'll take a look at some of these beautiful cards. I'm in the midst of some other reviews that are a little more meaty right now, but I will get this played and reviewed. I'm excited about it. All right, normally we wouldn't start in the box, but I was so impressed by, one, the thickness. When this first showed up, I was like, man, the box inside's going to be bigger than I thought. Well, no, it wasn't. Quartermaster Logistics. I was extremely impressed. It had this double, I've already taken the bag out of here, but it had this great double wrapping of these little pillows that were around it. And the way it just nested in there, it was so well protected. I just figured I had to give Quartermaster Logistics a little bit of a shout out. Let me go ahead and get this out of shrink, but just take a look so you can see that good and the dark side, the good and evil going on, the beautiful art striking from the beginning, and the way it wraps around is just a very, very nice touch. I love that. So we come around, you can see a little bit of the cards, you can see the runes, and we'll get this open. All right, come in. So, thought I'd get a little cleaner than that. Come on. I'm expecting, of course, packs of cards in here. Now, this is neat. I've actually been getting into a little bit of role-playing lately. My son likes role-playing. I liked it when I was younger, but hadn't played it in a long time. I like the storytelling nature of role-playing games, that theater of the mind. But that was one thing that caught my interest here. So we've got a little ad. We've got our game rules, so nice and glossy. This is a pretty thin. How many pages we got here? 13 pages, 14 if you count the back. So let's just take a little look. Pretty decent art. Nice color scheme, looks fairly well laid out. All right, we'll come in and we'll take a look at that, well, when I'm learning the game. Let's just look at the components. So, what do we got here? Looks like a player board or player boards. So you've got your runes down here explaining what they are. And these all look to be the same. So single-sided. All right, pretty thick. You can see that. All right. I've got a little bit of, just a little like moon. I was going to say mooning, but a little bit of like a warp to them. I'm sure that'll hopefully dry out. All right, beautiful case. Look at this. So the runes are kept in here. It's nice. It's a nice little package. Got a little dents kind of coming in there. We'll see how that works out. All right. But I like the package there as long as this holds up. I'm getting used to game trays, and they're such high quality. All right. Looks like some little gems or rubies. Scorecard that sits in. Again, this is a little bit of that lighter plastic, which is fine as long as it holds up. All right. And here are these larger, like almost tarot-sized cards, maybe a little bit smaller than that. We'll take a look at all of these in a second. Nice. We'll rip that off. Let me take a look at these runes real quick. Let's see if I can get these out here. Like the idea that the tray comes, pops it right out. All right. These are a little bit like lighter little Bakelite kind of things. Very nice. I know you draw on whatever runes and cast them. Huh. Well, we'll get all that worked out. All right. Well, that's neat. I like the look of those. Come up a little closer. To the side. All right, let's take a look at some of these cards. Let me get these out of shrink. All right, let's just take a look from this side of it. I won't get into text or anything. We'll just feast our eyes. A lot of unique art here. It's like it goes on for days and days. I want to say they all are. I can't remember 100%. It's been a while since I backed. But already, that's impressive. Gorgeous. Love that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wow. Very impressive. All right. Let's roll through some more. All right. Let's do the second deck here. All right. Flip it over from this side. This is nice. I'm going to zip through, see if I can zip a little, lovely, a little quicker. Gosh. Oh, I'm digging this. I have not read the rules, but I love the idea. It's almost like taking the deck building mechanic that ends up creating, and I haven't read the rules, but like how Dominion just focused on building the deck as you went. This is actually using these cards to craft a character. Then you do a little something with them. I love that concept because, quite honestly, there's not so much now. When I build a role-playing game, or when I play a role-playing game now, I craft a character and I play with that character. But as a kid, there were many times the kids got together and all we ever managed to do was craft a cool character, and then the gameplay kind of fell through. That is awesome. Let's go look at this. Then we'll go through this smaller little deck that's up here. All right. All right. Again, nice cover. Make sure. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Should have looked at that on the other ones. Okay. Let's see what we got real quick. Lovely. Huh. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You betcha. I'm hooked already. Beautiful. Cards are pretty thick. I actually thought I even had two of them there. Well, if the care for the art that went into this is anywhere close to the care for the rules and the gameplay, this is going to be wonderful. Because just gazing on these during gameplay is going to be a joy. They've got a little hint on here, I think, somewhere already. I saw where they got some 2019 expansions planned because of how well it went. Wow. Wonderful. All right, we'll take a look at what this is. All right, I bet they're not all skulls. There we go. Well. Okay. I don't know where that fell out. Again, great lighting. Just wow. Shading, lighting. Again. Nice feel. These they're not a linen finish, but they almost have that. It's like a smooth kind of. I don't know what to call it. I've even had sometimes where you get almost like chalky feelings, not the right type, but almost like a soapstone. If that makes sense. Somebody explain if they know what causes that. I imagine it's some kind of plastic coating on the outside because it's got a real smooth, like soft soapstone feel to them. Wow. Nice. All right, let's take a look at these Kickstarter cards really quick. All right, so they've got this and that. It's got to be the light and the good and the evil here, the light and the dark. Nice. Holy moly. Love it. All right. Call to adventure. Beautiful call to adventure. It's the Chief from the Dice Tower, and I'm going to be... Oh, from the Dice Tower? It's been like 8 years.